Hi, my name's Eugenia Woods. I am playwright for the Migration Project and producer under Taproot Productions. The Migration Project is a theatrical documentary about why we migrate and how we create home. The conversation about migration is really a conversation about how we share the planet. And so my approach to the work has been to encourage collaboration and participation from within the community. We did this over the past 2 years by talking to people in the indigenous, immigrant, and refugee communities in Tucson and the surrounding areas about what makes home for them. In addition to talking with people of these various and diverse communities, we also conducted public devising sessions, playing theatrical games, creating performance poetry, and inviting people to participate in the project by answering questions and interacting with our installations at the Tucson Museum of Art and the Hopi Foundation's Owl and Panther Project.
For 10 years, no relation. But one day I think, so I hope, God, one day I see I hope my husband. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Marc Pinate. I'm the director on the Migration Project. I was drawn to this project because of, I think that migration, moving from one place to another, whether that's just across town to a new neighborhood or to a new state or across the world to another country. And as terrifying as that may be, because it is, it's also just as the potential for whatever dream that motivated you or goal that motivated you to make that move is also there. So it's just a very human, basic experience, I think, moving to somewhere new and starting over. Right now, there's more people migrating around the world than ever before in human history. Getting to know each other in a way beyond sort of the superficial things we see on the outside, I think is very important as we become more and more of a global society. We encounter more and more people that are not from our hometown, right? That are quote unquote outsiders. The more that we can begin to understand each other and see what commonalities we do have, the better of a world we're going to live in.
Hi, my name is Nanette Robinson. I'm the co-founder and artistic director of ZUZI Dance Company School and Theater, located in Tucson for over 17 years. I'm thrilled to be a part of this beautiful collaboration with Eugenia Woods, the playwright, and Marc Pinate, the director. I will be creating the choreographic or movement components throughout the evening. There will be some aerial components involved. One thing that's really important to ZUZI and myself as a nonprofit organization in the community of Tucson is that we believe that our connection, meaning, and renewal can happen through movement and through the arts. And this intersection of theater and dance has been something I've been very interested in over the last 10 years.
1999, I surfaced, sucking the thick Los Angeles smog into my accustomed lungs. Father's uncle wastes no time acclimating me to SoCal life. I get married, I get a driver's license, I get a job sewing collars on men's shirts. I eat at Panda Express. I'm mistaken for Korean. I fit right in. Everything has changed and nothing has changed. I'm still the silent other, but at least in the United States, otherness is easier than nothingness.
A big portion of it has devising components of it. And what that is basically you work with a group of performers, and rather than sort of the script and the director dictating everything that they're going to do, the group works collaboratively so that performers, writer, musicians, videographers, and director all collaborate together and all sort of put their input into something to create a more multidisciplinary performance work. I think that audiences are going to enjoy that, and I also think that having several artistic collaborators rather than the sort of top-down traditional way of doing theater just creates a lot more variety and a lot more creativity on the final product.
So really, this is a project that invites people to speak into the question of how we create home together. Most of us have experienced some struggle, some issues in leaving our home of origin and trying to claim a sense of life, a new identity in a foreign place. It's my hope that the project will really help build empathy in our audiences for the struggles that people have in establishing themselves in a foreign land. We thank you so much for contributing whatever you can. Financial contributions are terrific. They help support paying actors and artists contributing to the work. They help support production value by allowing us to rent the appropriate equipment and to support video and audio editing, as well as purchasing props and wardrobe. But we thank you for your participation on any level, most especially if you'd like to speak directly into the project. You can learn more about it and leave your comments by liking our fan page on Facebook. It's just an amazing feeling to connect on so many levels with so many members of our community, both here in Tucson and across the country and across the world. Thank you for listening and offering your attention to this work.